Hello everybody, this is Napa Fan here, welcoming you to the holiday season. Yes, this is our first race in the official holiday season. I know you've been listening to the Christmas music and seeing all the Christmas displays for 2 weeks now, but it finally started today, Friday, November 27th. Now it officially starts. Now we can actually do it. You don't do that stuff before Thanksgiving. I'll say that for another video. But anyway, let's get to the race. Wait a minute, I didn't even tell you what the race was. It is the Diet Mountain Dew 300 here at the Chicagoland Speedway, a 30-lap race. We got ourselves Johnny Bryant starting on the pole here around this 1.5 mile track with that unique backstretch. But anyways, let's get to the starting lineup here. And Johnny Bryant, he starts on the pole in the number 25. LJ Mills in the 42, Jonathan Duthitt, Tristan Walker, Davey Johnson, Kevin Gandara, Eric Gallmanhart, Alex Bonsinor, Nicholas Gratton, Oscar Ramirez, Tristan Allen, Christian Master, Tyler Selzman, Ben Clark, Jordan Newman, Nathan Stapleton. I forget who the points leader is. I don't know. Hold on just a minute. Max Newirth, Henry Lace, Trey Bartow, Elijah Gordon, John Arndt, Cameron Gaju, Marilyn Birdsall, Abe Troxel, Dean Wickard, Ergel Arvin Alonzo, Jacob Reed, Nick Pericles, Justin Roberts, Matt Dalio, Jesse Turner, Riley White, Garrett Sinor, Stuart Gratton, Seth Cole, Blaine Keys, Cameron Garlington, Caleb Hoffman, Nicholas Samadio, and Austin Spencer. That's the full field starting here at the Chicagoland Speedway. And let me get the points for you. Wrong camera. I want that one. Get the points for you. Our last winner here in Turkey Hill Series was Nick Pericles, who won at Darlington back on Monday. Yeah, come on. Work. Okay. A couple seconds here. Come on. There we go. And Nicholas Gratton, the number 16, is the points leader, ahead of Jesse Turner by 8 points. You got Nathan Stapleton is up there, only behind by 14. So we got an interesting points battle here. And after this race, we will only have 5 races left in the season. So that championship battle is an important thing to watch. Let's get this race started. I toned it down a little bit from the truck race. I had the truck race set to 105. I have this race set to 103. So we shouldn't see the frequency of crashes like we saw yesterday, but we'll probably still see a couple in this 30-lap race. Yesterday's race was only, oh, come on. All that and that happens. Okay. Guess what we get to do? Restart. And, come on, you can do it. There we go. And everybody rolls off this time. Okay, that was Trey Bartow. That was not originally going to start, but because of my new rule that every single car has to start each and every race, I had to reset it. So Johnny Bryant and LJ Mills on the front row. This is always one of the best races of the season when we race here at the Chicagoland Speedway. And it should be a good one here tonight in the Diet Mountain Dew 300. The pace car is pulled off. Johnny Bryant and LJ Mills. Here we come to the line. We're green flag racing at the Chicagoland Speedway. Johnny Bryant got a fantastic jump on the start, and all of a sudden, 3 wide for second, Kevin Gandara in the 84. Hold on just a minute. I'm sorry about that. Don't really get much privacy anymore. Anyways, Gandara, he's 3 wide for second, I should say. Gonna get a run to that inside, and we're gonna crash. I just know it. That's Almanhart, Tristan Walker. How in the world did they not crash? Fantastic job by those guys. They came close to blowing up an atomic bomb, but they were able to keep it from happening that time. There they go in the wall. Nathan Stapleton. Oh my goodness gracious. Can you say... no, you shouldn't say it. That's what I mean. Christian Master, Nathan Stapleton, 2 guys who were top 5 in points. And, oh, crud. I think it's too thick around, and Davey Johnson might be involved. I set it lower than the truck race, and this is what we're getting. Leader is Johnny Bryant in the 25. Matt Dalio, toast. Grattan actually looks okay. Stapleton was involved in that one. Ben Clark and this guy. If you saw him fly off the corner of your screen, your eyes were not deceiving you. Look at what happens to this car here. The number 70 of Christian Master. This one's for the ages. Whee! He lands on Cameron Garlington. Upside down. Man, if this were the kind of series where people would get injured and I'd have deaths, that might be one that ranked up there. But we don't do that here on Napa Fan. We're classy. But anyways, here we got to review this a little more. It was unbelievable. Stapleton also took a hard hit, I think. Tristan Walker. The zero took a hard hit. That 54 almost went upside down. Dalio, we got Grattan involved. And we see Blaine Keys torn up. Cameron Garlington. And I'm telling you, that 70 took an unbelievable ride. Then Duthit and Davey Johnson got into it. And fortunately, they were the only two involved in that one. This is what happened here. Oh, yeah, they're going 4 wide again. They love going 4 wide. But Duthit off the front bumper of Almenhart and into the 43 of Davey Johnson. But that's not the big thing. The big thing, I'm telling you, this was ridiculous. Massive, massive, massive crash. Whoopsie. Oh, come on. Whoopsie. I say it better than anybody else. Whoopsie. Okay, I really need to stop. But yeah, it's only the second lap of the race, and we have a crash like this. So the crash is going to happen in front of him. Car's in the wall. You see that 70 fly, then Dalio gets involved and into the wall hard. They just kind of all stack up there. The accordion effect. Got the 70 involved, the 2, and the 2 would have been okay if somebody didn't land on them. The Season 3 Chick-fil-A Cup Series champion. Got the bad end. Well, one of the bad ends of this one. He is completely blindsided by a car falling from the sky. Just follow this 70 again. Look at what it does. That's just unbelievable. Look at what happens. I'm surprised it didn't fly over the catch fence. Thank God it didn't do that. Here, get onto the onboard here. This is just, as I said, it was one for the ages. It definitely is. This is going to be amazing. You see Walker in front of him, and that's what sends him into the air. Look at that! that was just messed up. I'm going to slow it down. This is plenty good enough to slow down here. I know, it's going a little too slow, but we're 8 minutes already into this thing, and only on the second lap. But, they all spin around, and then Tristan Walker acted as kind of like a launching pad for this. Yay! Oh, no! Okay, I really need to stop with those crappy sound effects. Okay, TV1. Well, actually, that's not what we want. Keep rolling the camera. Okay, enough reviewing that. That was unbelievable. And then, oh, man! I didn't see that one. Jacob Reed went around. I'm telling you, man, the Truck Series didn't have too much of a problem. We had 3 cautions in that race, but there wasn't too much of a problem. But this is ridiculous. Oh, well, we'll still go with it. We didn't get any cautions in the Darlington race. I guess we're going to make up for that here tonight. Anyways, Johnny Bryan is the leader in the number 25. We'll get to the restart here at the Chicagoland Speedway right now. Welcome back. Well, you didn't really go anywhere. Anyways, we're back here at the Chicagoland Speedway for the Diet Mountain Dew 300. It's Johnny Bryan out front, followed by Kevin Gandara, Oscar Ramirez, Tristan Allen. Alex Bonsignor. Points leader Nicholas Grattan looking to extend his points lead. Season 1 champion Eric Almenhart, L.J. Mills, Tyler Salzman, and Max North. We have ourselves 35 cars on the racetrack still. Only 5 guys got knocked out after that. Back to the Future audition. Let's just say that. Those flying cars are now real. Let's just put it that way. Anyways, here we go. Restart at Chicagoland. Johnny Bryant still out front. Ramirez, he's going to take second from Gandara here. Hopefully they don't go 3 and 4 wide as fast as they did that last time. I do want to get some racing in here. I mean, this is a fantastic track for racing. Got a ton of passing here at the Chicagoland Speedway, so Oscar Ramirez to the inside, trying to get a run on Johnny Bryant, trying to push him up the racetrack a little bit. Ramirez, I'm pretty sure he has not won a race this season, but he has come close. My goodness, I don't think he led that lap. I'm probably wrong. Nope, he did not. Johnny Bryant barely led that lap. Bryant's going to go 3 wide on the outside, Newirth around, and in the wall, LJ Mills, Elijah Gordon, John Arnott, another Back to the Future audition. No, I'm just kidding. No flying cars this time, but, oh boy, Grattan came in there a little fast. The good thing about this is, the more cars we get knocked out, the less likely, later on we get into the race, the less likely we will, get into a crash. Because the fewer cars we have on the racetrack, I mean, come on, we just got another one. This is just, oh, man, you're going a little fast there, buddy. Yeah, in a truck race, we knocked out half the guys. More than half the guys, actually. We're going to easily do that before we get halfway through this race. But yeah. This was messed up again. I'm telling you, these Xfinity Series cars don't work like the trucks here on this racetrack. And right there, Elijah Gordon just tapped the 8, and let's have some fun. John Arndt, Jesse Turner was involved in this one. We got 2 cars on the apron here. Now we're going to follow this one. And Austin Spencer is in the freaking grass and up into the 7 of Sam Adio. And let's have some more fun. Sam Adio actually did not get spun around. Seth Cole, Riley White went there a little fast. Hoffman is... Yeah. Okay, we get it now. Let's all say it together. Arc brakes. I'm having a little weird for this one because this race is weird. But anyways, Jacob Reed here in the 50. Oh, yeah, that's not good. And then Stuart Grattan, then Marilyn Birdsall, then Elijah Gordon, then the 39 of Jesse Turner, Seth Cole, LJ Mills, Austin Spencer, John Arnott, Elijah Gordon, etc., etc., etc. Oscar Ramirez is the leader. So congratulations to him for not crashing yet in this race. Congratulations to the guys who have not crashed yet. Half of them. Hopefully some of these guys just call it a night. I want to get some green flag racing in, but I don't think we're going to be able to do that here tonight. But anyways, let's get to the restart here. The Chicagoland Speedway in the Diet Mountain Dew, 300. And we are back for another one-lap green flag run, and then another Back to the Future audition. No, I'm just kidding. A new name for cautions, I guess. I'm telling you, I don't know. I just don't know. I do know that Oscar Ramirez is the leader, however, followed by Alex Bonsignor. Bonsignor trying to get his third win of the season. Tristan Allen, Kevin Gandara, and Eric Almenhart. The top 5 here at Chicagoland. We're ready to get this thing started so it can crash even more cars. Bonsignor with a great run to the outside. And when you get a good run like that, it's always best to go to the inside and get that run. And that's what Bonsignor is doing in the 01. Underneath the 3 for the lead, we have ourselves 25 cars on the racetrack. So we knocked out 10 guys in that last incident. So hopefully we can stay under green for a while here. But these Xfinity Series cars, they're crazy on this racetrack. Bonsignor, the new leader, he's going to lead lap number 13. We're coming close to halfway through this race. Tristan Allen in the number 22, he's up to 3rd. Here comes Johnny Bryant. I'm pretty sure Bryant was the pole sitter. He was. He's up to 4th in the number 25, trying to take 3rd from Allen. Kevin Gandara in the 84 won at Charlotte. We got 3 wide. That's Cameron Gaju, Justin Roberts. They bumped off each other there. Oscar Ramirez is falling back. Now, this is great for Nicholas Grattan. All these guys crashing who were battling him for the points lead. Oh, better be careful. And, he's still in this race running in the top 10. He's doing a great job in this 16, and I think we got ourselves the guy to beat for this championship. He's won twice already this season. He won Indianapolis and led every single lap. Be careful, guys. Be careful. Here comes Tristan Allen in the 22, trying to take the lead from Kevin Gandara. We have Bonsignor running in third. Here he comes. I think Nicholas Grattan has a super fast car here tonight at Chicagoland. Eric Almenhart, he's running in sixth. We got Johnny Bryant there in the middle, but Tristan Allen is out front in the number 22. Oh, boy. The fact that there are only as many cars as there are on the racetrack, we're able to keep this pack a little separated from each other, so they're able to race a little cleaner without having too much of a problem. They're doing a good job not crashing. But I know whenever I say that, they crash. Anyways, single file throughout the first four cars here at Chicagoland. That's kind of a rare sight to see at this racetrack. We see a lot of passing here at the Chicagoland Speedway. That's why we race here. One of the best tracks we have here in all the series we run here on Napa Fan. Gandara is going to lead that lap. He takes it from Tristan Allen. Here comes Johnny Bryant with a great run. Nicholas Grattan. Let's not count out the Season 1 champion, Eric Almenhart. He is yet to win this season. But he's got a good shot here tonight in this number 29. Nicholas Grattan helping the 25 of Johnny Bryant get past the 84. And helping himself get past the 25 of Johnny Bryant. Bryant's going to lead that lap, but Nicholas Grattan might lead the next one. Or maybe not. Tristan Allen and Eric Almenhart just ditched him, and they couldn't get to the inside of him. And Nicholas Grattan, the guy to beat for this championship, the championship leader heading into this race, trying to extend that points lead. He's out front here on lap 19 of 30. This is a good race here. Wow, man, those guys nearly spun. Gandara and Allen. Fantastic race here at the Chicagoland Speedway for the Diet Mountain Dew 300. Here comes Almenhart 3 wide, trying to get 3 wide at least. He might not be able to get enough of a run on that inside. And these guys are going 3 wide. Nicholas Grattan is pulling away in the 16. This is definitely the guy to beat in this championship. Oh, man, oh, man. Oh, they're going to go 4 wide. It's Johnny Bryant, Kevin Gandara, Dean Wickard, and Garrett Sinor. Just get out of it, guys. Get out of it. Oh, they're going to go 4 wide ahead of them. Oh! You just went bankrupt. Troxel involved. Dean Wickard, Justin Roberts, Alonso in the 92. We're going to have a restart to finish this thing out. Nicholas Grattan is the leader. And Nathan Stapleton in the 54, it was a slow car on the track, kind of caused that incident. Yep. Our third caution of the race, and it is, I should say, involving these guys. The 10 just got spun. You see Stapleton holding up Almenhart. Roberts has to check up a little bit, and he just gets tapped by Sidnor, and around he went into Dean Wickard. Heavy damage on those cars. Abe Troxel and Harigel Arvin Alonso also got a ton of damage on their cars. Tough breaks for those guys. You see what the 55 kind of has to do here. He just gets into him. There's nothing he can really do in that situation. I mean, Sidnor's been in that situation here before. Yeah, 4 cars involved in this one. Fortunately, no second crashes at the end of it. But Roberts, Dean Wickard, Abe Troxel, and Harigel Arvin Alonso. And at least 3 of those guys, I think, Wickard, Troxel, and Alonso, their nights are done. Roberts might be able to continue. He doesn't have much front-end damage. Tough break for all of those guys. And how many cars are left on the racetrack? Count them. I think it's 24. So, Nicholas Grattan is the leader, and we're going to have about a 6 lap shootout. I'm going to guess 6 laps. Excuse me. Cherry Coke. 6 laps to the finish. I'm going to guess here. I might be wrong. It might be, give or take 1. But I'm going to get 6 laps to the finish here at the Chicagoland Speedway. Let's see if I'm right when we return here to the Chicagoland Speedway. I just said that. So I'm wrong. We're going to restart with 5 laps to go. But still, it's going to be great. Tyler Selzman, he does appear to have a problem on that apron there. But anyways, it's Nicholas Gratton out front. Tristan Allen, Alex Bongsinor, Eric Almenhart, Cameron Gaju, Garrett Sinor, Johnny Bryant, Nick Pericles, who won the last race trying to make it 2 in a row. He might have a shot. Oscar Ramirez, he's a lap down, and Riley White running in 10th. Pace car's going to pull off. Now, if you're behind Stapleton, I don't think you're going to have a shot at winning this thing. But if you're ahead, I think those 8 guys have a great shot at winning here tonight. Let's see what happens with 5 laps to go in the Diet Mountain Dew 300 at Chicagoland. And Gratton, with a great jump on the start. He's trying to get his 3rd win of the season. Tristan Allen trying to get his 1st in number 22. Remember, he came close to winning at Watkins Glen earlier this season, but crashed late in that race. And there he goes. Great push from Bongsinor to the inside of Gratton. And Tristan Allen, the new leader here at the Chicagoland Speedway. And I was right. So those 8 guys pulling away. Riley White and I think that's Trey Bartow are not too far behind. Bongsinor with a push from Cameron Gaju. Remember, Gaju almost won the truck race on Wednesday. Wants a little redemption from that loss. Finished 2nd there. Just couldn't get it done. He's pushing Bongsinor to the lead in hopes that he will take the lead. Garrett Sinor was also up there in the truck race on Wednesday. He's going to get around Tristan Allen. Nick Pericles trying to make it 2 in a row and become a factor for this championship in the number 90. But Bongsinor trying to get his 3rd win of the season. He's out front in the 01 and pulling away with only 2.5 laps to go. But will he be able to stay up there? These guys are going to get a great run. Sinor in the 55 has not won on Napa Fan since August. They're going to go 5 wide. And somehow they're still not crashing, but never mind. Alex Bongsinor's gonna win. Garrett Sinor in the wall. I am sorry that I had to say that you haven't won since... Oh! I'm praying for you, man. Alex Bongsinor will come home with the win. He easily won the race back to the line. Let's just call this day... Well, I don't think I should say that. Anyways... This happened with Riley White. And, Riley White had a really, really long losing streak. And it was about a month, I don't want to say it was a month ago, but it was a Truck Series of Texas. He actually finally won. And he came really close to races prior to that. And I always mentioned he hasn't won since blank. And he'd always crash and never win. I did it to Garrett Sinor here, and guess what? He crashed. I'm very sorry. I should keep my mouth shut. But this is what happened. It's Tristan Allen and Cameron Gaju on this outside. They bump off actually, Gaju bumps off the wall, goes into Allen. Allen comes down on Sinor, and Sinor just got the bad end of that, and he's going to get another bad end of this. Arca brakes! Jesse Turner, you're better than that. 39 not having a good night at all here at the Chicagoland Speedway. Those are 2 of the most prominent drivers on Napa Fan getting together like rookies. Well, one of them is technically a rookie. Jesse Turner's a rookie in this series, but he's definitely not a rookie to Napa Fan at all. He's the Season 2 Chick-fil-A Cup Series champion. I mean, that rookie is totally inaccurate. And Garrett Sinor, I mean, come on. Come on. Why do you have to crash every time? I mean, Garrett Sinor not having the best of seasons this year. And partly it's my fault. But anyways, Alex Bongsinor out front in the 01. And we're definitely not going to get to restarting here. And he's going to get his 3rd win of this season in the Turkey Hill Series. He won at Daytona. He won at Bristol. And it looks like he's going to get one here tonight at Chicagoland. That's actually 2 races won in 3 races. 2 wins in 3 races for Bongsinor. And Nick Pericles, he came close to getting it done. He's going to finish 2nd after winning at Darlington on Monday. Points leader Nicholas Gratton just going to extend his points lead in that number 16 with a 3rd place finish. Season 1 champion Eric Almenhart still in the mix for this championship. And pole sitter Johnny Bryant, not crashing, going to finish 5th. Don't really have many guys on the racetrack anymore. Quite a few of them got knocked out because of crashes in this race. This has definitely been a long race. Very long race. But we are coming to the finish here. And it will be under caution. And it will be won by the 01 of Alex Bonsignor. I know he's related in some way to NASCAR Whelen Modified Series Modified Tour driver Justin Bonsignor. It's good to have somebody related to the sport of NASCAR racing here. And looks like that experience is paying off for Alex Bonsignor in the 01. This is his 3rd win of the season, and because of that, he might have a shot at getting this championship. Anyways, he's going to cross the line and win at Chicagoland here in the Diet Mountain Dew 300. That's his 3rd win of the season. And we're just going to have to see how these points play out. We know for sure that Nicholas Gratton is still the points leader. I mean, come on. With a 3rd place finish coming into this race, the points leader, he should remain there. Take a look at the rest of the results right here, and quite a few of those guys just flat out failed. And one of them flew. That was Christian Master in the 70. He went through the air and proved to us all that flying cars can, in fact, happen. But anyways, let's get to the points, so I'm going to end it right here. Thank you guys very much for watching. Congratulations to Alex Bonsignor. And here are the points for the Turkey Hills Series. I will see you guys later.
God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Savior.